Come on, guys.
Hello and welcome to the 7th edition of The Edge. You may have noticed we are not Kaylee and Van.
New semester means new anchors. So here we are. I'm Montanna Eads.
And I'm Brandon Bruce. On today's edition, we bring you news of a souped-up bus and the newest additions to the Agriscience family. On November 18th, auto mechanics received a challenging engine to work on when someone donated a whole bus. Our Van Wilder has the story.
Auto mechanics students got a project this fall when the program received a donated school bus.
The name of the bus and the gentleman who donated it to us, it is called the Beast. A lot of my students instantly called it the battle bus, but no, it is called the Beast.
As much as my instructor says it's the Beast, it's the battle bus.
The bus belonged to a local man.
A gentleman who was doing some traveling barbecue competitions, he retired. And the vehicle had sat for a couple months, and he got out there and tried to get the vehicle going, and he wasn't able to. So he kind of lost his spark.
Students have worked on this project since November 18th. One student is deep into rebuilding the engine.
And I'm working on a 351 Cleveland that's supposed to be going into the bus.
For others, this project has pushed them into unfamiliar territory.
I've actually never worked with a carbureted engine before, so that was a pretty cool learning experience.
But it hasn't been all nuts and bolts. This project brought some music into the shop.
Bus, my favorite part, it's got to be the subs. When we got them working, we were playing some Nickelback, and it sounds really good.
From engine rebuilds to sound systems, the Beast is giving future mechanics practical skills, teamwork experience, and a project they'll remember long after graduation. Reporting from The Edge, I'm Van Wilder.
On Wednesday, February 4th, 7 marketing students and their instructors traveled to Chicago. The students went for a mock trade show for Virtual Enterprise. They were supposed to take a train, but the night before, Amtrak canceled the train and put them on a bus. Once they got there, they had a quick chance to tour the city before heading to their trade show. At the show, they sold Bodega Plus, a fictional subscription box featuring international and local snacks. The students set up their unbranded booth. They were among 40 different schools. Students learned how to set up their sales game.
I learned how important sales really is to a business. Like, it can make or break a sale. Like, if you don't have the ability to communicate with people and connect with them on a deeper level, they're not going to want to come back to your company. And it really teaches, I think, all of us the background of just what goes into a business. And I think the Bodega helps with that a lot, but Bodega Plus really helped add another layer to that.
The good news was Amtrak didn't cancel their train on the way home, but it was delayed. They arrived safe and sound just after midnight on February 6th.
Down in Agriscience, many little miracles have entered the world.
From goats to lambs, they sure have their hands full. Here's the story.
Here in the barn, we welcome in the baby lambs. As they were just born, we ask what are some of the things they need to grow strong.
So it all depends on if they're, not feeling good, if they're laying down a lot. But most of the time, they just need the mother's milk because the mother's milk has calcium, I believe, inside of it, and it provides them a boost of nutrition. But if they're feeling, besides that, you don't need anything, but you'll need to cut the umbilical cord. That's the main thing you have to do.
As for this pregnant lamb, she has very recently gave birth, so look forward to seeing her babies in the future. Along with baby lambs, we also meet the new baby goats.
So there's 5 babies. There's Stella, Fern, and Walter from Loretta, and then there's Pearl and Sabo from Fiona. So Walter here needs to be bottle fed because his mom kind of rejected him. But the others, they're just breastfeeding from their mothers.
As for this little baby pig, it will just be raised here at EdTech till breeding.
The excitement isn't over yet. There were 2 more baby goats born on Thursday, February 19th, and they are expecting a calf in the near future. Of course, we will bring you an update when it happens.
Nobody is filled with love more than kids, so we visited them in careers and education to see what they think the meaning of love is.
It is the season of love. The kids from preschool class will be telling you what they think love is or ways to show someone that you love them. Hello, what do you think love is?
It's about caring for each other. Make Valentine's cards. Helping hands. A butterfly. I play stuff and I can make stuff.
Okay. That's what love means to you?
What does love mean, Lee?
You don't know that means like that.
So listen to the children's advice and give a helping hand to someone you love. Sending love to you from the Edge, I'm Jolee DeBono.
Anyway, that's all for the 7th edition of The Edge.
Thank you for watching this edition of The Edge. We are excited about bringing you all the news and events for the remainder of the year at EdTech.
In the meantime, you can keep up with us on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat,
Twitter,
and TikTok at The Edge LC. I'm Brennan Bruce.
And as we end this edition, we wanted to share one of the first-year DMA students' infomercial production. They were given an option and had to decide its use and make a commercial. Please enjoy Tiny Hands.
What's up, Leland? Oh, shoot. What's up? Dude, you need to get some of these.
What are these?
Tiny Fives. Let's go.
If this has ever happened to you, you need Tiny Fives. Tiny Fives are the newest revolutionary product of the century. These things are so good, they'll even replace your own hands. That's right, your own hands. Don't believe me? Listen to some of these happy customers.
They have made my life so much easier. Typing with my nails is like it being my job, which has been so hard, and the Tiny Fives makes it so much easier and so much faster to type.
Die on me.
Struggling with open heart surgery?
Dude, you need some of these.
It's as easy as pie with Tiny Fives by your side.
My hands. They hurt. Yeah, boy. That's why I need these Tiny Fives.
And in spirit of the holidays, we're having a Christmas sale. If you order now, you'll get a second pair of Tiny Fives absolutely free. That's right, absolutely free. So call now.